beautiful. So Amanda and I had a discussion way back in Lebanon that should we, in case we finish our contract and we come back to Ghana and we apply for visa and we get denied, we are going to work from Ghana to Mali, from Mali to Libya, and then to Italy. We had a long talk over this problem. So I came across a post on Facebook, nannies in Turkey. I quite remember I sent a message to one girl. I asked her about the contract, how they are being treated over in Turkey. She told me everything and I got interested. So I called Amanda. I gave the woman's number to her in order for her to also investigate more about our thought. She called her and she was told the same thing as I was told. So I got about 6 friends on Facebook. I was asking them about this journey, how they went about on the struggles and everything. So I also told Amanda also to do her own investigation since we were doing this thing together. She also confirmed that this is what they told her about our trip. So to cut everything short, we finished our contract and we came back home to Ghana. I started an European visa. I wanted to get a visa, but unfortunately for me, I got denied. So I had no option than to look for another nanny job and go and start from there again. So one friend of mine called, Sarah. She called me and she asked me that, do I know that my old agent have another contract in Turkey? I asked her how, because I spoke with him 2 weeks ago and he told me he didn't have any job available. So I called my old agent and asked him about it, and he told me it was true. He has gotten another contract. I called Amanda and told her about it. So we all decided to go on the following day from Kumasi to Accra. We agreed. So we were, it was Sarah, myself, Amanda, and one brother of Sarah's. We all went to Accra the following day, which was Monday. So we started with the procedure. We finished our medicals, pregnancy tests, and everything. We came back to Kumasi. So I was waiting for my interview date. Amanda was, and Sarah too was. So I first had an employer from Turkey. We finished with our interview and they started working on my visa. To cut everything short, I got my visa and I came from Ghana to Turkey. Turkey is such a beautiful place. I do not even have to compare Turkey to Lebanon. No. Turkish people, most of them are so good. They treat people equally as the same rights they have. They do not treat their nannies as strangers. So they welcomed me as their own. They provided everything I needed. It is such a beautiful place. And the people in Turkey, trust me, most of them are very good. So finally, they took me from the airport. We came home. They gave me my own key. They asked me about how my work was in Lebanon. I told them, and we started from there. So they loved me and I loved them. They didn't treat me any different. They treated me so well. So my madam told me I needed not to clean the house every blessed day. I should pick 2 days out of the 7 days and clean in a week. Of course, I was very happy. I was very, very, very happy. Every week they were giving me my week allowance. They asked me to go out, make friends, go out and chill. I could go out any day I like and come in because I was having my own key. They treat us so well. So in weekends they send me out. They send me to African shop to buy everything I was supposed to get for the month. Of course, I was preparing my own meals. They were buying stuff for me. They were buying clothes every month for me, shoes. These people treated me so well. I was so happy. I was like I was in my own home. They treated me so well. So one day, my bosses came to me and told me they had a new contract. They are going to relocate from Turkey to Belgium. So it's either I go back to Ghana or I stay with my friends and look for a job. Of course, I told them I didn't want to go back to Ghana. So they had to get me another nanny job. Over in Istanbul, I was staying in Kadıköy, a very busy place. So they called my agent in Turkey and she got me another job in Ankara. I took a flight from Istanbul to Ankara for my new job. Of course, I wasn't happy. I wasn't treated there well in my second job. So I told them I couldn't work with them anymore. So I had to come back from Ankara to Istanbul. Over there in Istanbul, my friends were staying in Zeytinburnu, so I had no choice than to go and perch there for some time being and look for another job in order for me to survive for what's next. So I got a job in a belt company. It's called Chabo Chabo. I had to manage that for some time. I started it and the boss over there also treated me very good. So, to cut everything short, I then decided to come to Greece. This journey I am speaking to you about is very, very stressful. It entails a lot, so much struggles. You have to go to prison, you have to sleep in the bush and a whole lot. I didn't give up because I am one girl that if I decide to do something, if I determine that I want to do something, if I don't do that, I wouldn't rest. And in my first attempt, actually, I was caught by the police, by the Turkish police. They arrested me and put me in prison for like 2 weeks. They released me. Then I went back to Izmir again. And on my next trip, I was able to enter Greece. Do not forget to leave a comment behind in the description box if you want to ask me anything at all concerning this trip. I am more than willing to reply everything. This journey hasn't been easy. I hope you could learn 1 or 2 things from my life experience. I am here today and I am so proud of myself. I am very, very proud that I didn't give up. Do not forget to subscribe, share, and like my videos so that you'll be the first person to be notified when I upload a new video. Sending you love from Greece. This is your girl, Abena Julius Dari. If today is your first time coming across my videos, you are most welcome. Thank you. Bye-bye.